discounts and stuff like that. And that's the reason why I say you can save between $2,000 and $2,600 a year. Somebody like me saves about $50 a month. But if you're paying $48.90 a month for Legal Shield and you're saving $50, that's a pretty good deal. Anyway, it tells you, it goes over who's covered. Understand that even though they're saying $250, when I did my research for the military, it's actually $350 per hour per law firm, per attorney, and we're $20 a week. Okay? I'm going to laugh when I look at the other video camera to see me doing this real quick. It's funny. Alright, we're pushing the identity theft. By the way, LifeLock's been on TV like all day. LifeLock has their own channel now. Seriously. They have screwed so many people, and they got their own channel trying to push memberships. I guess when you screw everybody over, you're the only and you convince them that you're the only one out there, that's what they do. So, push the identity theft, of course, 39 to 27. Both of you guys should be able to get groups opened up. Now, I told you how the group thing works, okay? When we get groups opened up, all you need is 5 or more people. Okay, Facebook pays nothing. Uber pays by credits. Legal Shields will pay you between $60 and $280. Our basic bonus is, you guys already know, everything is backwards to me. Okay, and then of course this is our Go Fast thing. Okay, so you guys know everything else, but it's a pretty nice book. If you guys want one, I'll get you one. It shows you how we use our prospecting. This should be in your prospecting app, so you can do it right on your phone too. I just like having a book. Maybe it's me. Maybe I like physical stuff, I guess. See? I can actually add more in yours if you want me to. No, you can do that. You just click into www.rapidfunnel.com, sign in through RapidFunnel, and then it'll take you back into your prospecting back office, and you can actually take stuff out of your phone app. There are ways, anything you need, we can get done. That's why I'm making up check sheets, because like I said, if you're not careful and you're somebody like me, you can overwhelm somebody very quickly. I'm just trying to keep it back to basics, but I could overwhelm somebody in a heartbeat. Okay? But for the most part, I do everything with my tablet. I keep everything on my tablet. I'm going to send you guys some stuff once I figure out how to send it to you. 2 things I'm going to send you guys. First one is, you guys should have got this, but I'm going to send you a physical one also. Did you guys remember getting this from me yet? No. Okay, this is my first step plan. Okay, basically, connect.legalshield.com is where you need to be sending everybody new. Once they sign up as an associate, you're going to send them to connect.legalshield.com. Okay? The company is finally getting the hint that they're putting too many videos out there and sending too many emails. So they created this page. What this page will do is it's going to give them just an order of the videos to watch and some examples, and then tell them what to do next. Okay? That'll help. So as you're making cold calls, both of you guys, I need to send it to you. I'm going to send you the other email and the other password to get into my Brian Crothers page. My Facebook is not my Brian Crothers page. That was a mistake I created because I put down the wrong email address and they created a new account for me. I do that sometimes. That's the reason why it's a Satoris2000 at yahoo.com email. My main stuff is under Jeffrey W. Jansen at LegalShieldAssociate.com. I try to keep all my stuff professional. I don't use anything outside of Legal Shield. Unless I'm creating something. Okay? Did you guys kind of see the banners I'm trying to, and also the new decals? I think, Richmond, I showed you, but I don't think I showed Ashley yet. No, I haven't seen them. Do you remember when I told you there's gray areas to what I do? Remember this. This is a gray area. the business cards that I do for you guys, I'm not going to lie, they are gray areas. Okay? The reason why they're gray areas is because Legal Shield does not put out any promotional stuff for the CDL. Okay? They used to 20 years ago, but they don't do it anymore. People took advantage of it, that's why. So, what I started doing is I'm working with several different companies, and it's a lot of it has to do with cost. Let me show you here. I'll pull it up. Now, I can usually have all this stuff. If you guys, my Zoom is on here, this is kind of what they kind of look like right now. This is just an example. Alright, hold on, let's see if it'll focus in. There you go. You see that top one? CDL for farmers, for military, and for factory workers. These are kind of what I've developed so far. Huh? Yeah, these are different. These are the ones that are banners. These are the ones I'm actually thinking about for every trucking company that we talk to. So actually, when you start talking to trucking companies and stuff, I'm going to ask them if we can put banners outside, you know what I'm saying, waterproof banners outside their facility. I already got permission to do it around here in Quincy, but nobody drives by them, so it's not worth me putting out. However, if I have to get around it, what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the Legal Shield to Legacy. Okay? Legacy fits us for two reasons. One, it comes very close to Legal Shield. I'm not going to lie to you. It's kind of, you know, legal, you know, that's what I'm saying. And so if the company has a problem with it, I was like, nope, I'm Legacy. I didn't put Legal Shield on there. Hey, you got to get around the gray areas somehow. Every company, corporation has them. I cannot get around some of the stuff. And for them to create anything for me, I have to get permission, which is fine. I'm good, but it takes forever. So I may have to do something better. Since we're all part of Legacy, right away, did you guys both write down myteampinnacle.com?
Yeah.
Okay. Both of you guys need to be going into My Team Pinnacle. That's Brian. That's our main site, okay? I mean, it's been around for a while. What else? Oh, yeah. Remember when I send this? I actually keep this on my... You guys both have tablets?
Yeah.
Are they both Apple?
Yeah.
That's alright. I got my Samsung on, too. I got more crap than I care to deal with.
He's gonna bite you, now stop.
Richmond, who cares what it is? Alright. This one right here is what I'm going to try to get copies of. But this is what you should be giving new members. How to activate their account. Steps on how to activate their account. But you send it to them through text or tablet. Okay? There's one for ID Shield also. I don't know if you guys have that one yet or not. I'll go ahead and send it over to you. I know it is. Everything I have is in the prospecting app. But everything also is on demand. Legal Shield on demand. Okay? I just happen to take everything down, put it into my tablet so that I don't have to keep going online to get everything. I hate doing that. And whenever I do it, the reason why on my Apple device... Shut up, Richmond. If we go into your... where we keep our PDFs, it is the iBooks, okay? What I do is, back in the Legal Shield on Demand, I put my name and everything down, and I save it into my iBooks. That way my name and everything's already on there. Keep this in mind. Your name has to go on everything. You don't ever know who's going to be looking at what, okay? Heck, I'll get you a thing where you can give people free cigarettes and put a little thing around it with your name and address and phone number. To give you an idea, in the summertime, and I'd like, I want to get it to where I can just put my team out there with a couple of phone numbers on it. But what I like to do in the summertime, these are tricks I've used that work. Everybody always asks. These are things that I don't say online. I don't say in front of anybody. All right, business cards don't necessarily work. They do, but they don't. Okay. Now, in the summertime, and I can get you this stuff. This is very easily. I actually buy pallets of water with my name on every single bottle of water. and I usually give a case of water to a truck driver. I'll give a case of water to construction workers. Anybody that's working out in the heat, I give them a case of water. They will read a bottle of water over and over and over again before they ever hold on to a flyer or a business card. In the wintertime, I give cups of hot chocolate. Or I give them packages of hot chocolate with my information on it. It works. Trust me. So if you get those little bags of hot chocolate from the store, staple your card to it, they'll read it. These are things they won't tell you with Legal Shield because they work. They're not. They don't want you to get. They want to teach you how to do Legal Shield. They don't want to teach you how you get business. Okay. You cannot sell Legal Shield inside of a courthouse. Nothing says you cannot put business cards on cars that are on the other side of the street or in parking lots that are angled from a street. Just give you an idea. Huh? No, a block. It's got to be. You've got to be on the other side of the street. They consider the sidewalk around the courthouse unfair grounds. Can't play on that game. Lawyers, if you're smart enough, every town has law firms, and they got hundreds of lawyers. Create a identity shield package with your name on it, and go to every law firm and have enough for each lawyer in every law firm over the identity shield. They're always looking to help people in the identity shield. They don't know how. If they have your name, they'll eventually start calling you. Okay? It's a little trick I learned. Truck stops. There's different ways of doing stuff at truck stops. It's chancy, but okay. I don't know. Whenever you heard Thomas Richardson on the phone, he's like, "Well, I've been sending people your." That's great. Guess what? If you tell somebody to call me, they won't. Okay, they won't call me. You have to get their name and phone number down. Otherwise, every time you give them a card or give them any information, they will never call you back. Just count on nobody ever calling you back if you give them information. If you get their information, they'll answer the phone. Okay? Remember, the key is in the follow-up. And part of is this sheet here. Okay? This is your elevator pitch, okay? But you create your own elevator. I want you guys to listen to Melissa Wilder's elevator pitch. It's back in the LMS. A lot of stuff I get is from the LMS, the Learning Management System. Okay? Believe it or not, I am one of the very few people that does listen to the Learning Management System. Okay? And I'll let you know when I'm done with the course, but I just signed up for the GoPro, or Go... okay, if you see, we have a third legal add-on now. Okay, we actually have... I don't know if it'll focus instead of... Okay, we have a third add-on. It is our home business supplement, Go Small Biz, okay? But in order to sell the Go Small Biz, number one, they're giving us more money for it now. But in order for us to sell it, it used to be just something we could add on, and there they have it. But here's what happened was, majority of Legal Shield associates don't even know what it is. Oh, a business, they'll sell it to you over everything you need, and then when you actually ask them what it is, they have no clue. So, Goes Biz decided to give us extra money for it, but you have to go through the class to get it. So if you start seeing things that are advertised for it, it's one of those classes I can't pay for anybody because it's an online course and they watch everything I do. Okay? Once I figure out how to do it, I can reimburse people if they get it. But it's about a 16-hour course. Okay? Seriously, and you have to sit there for 16 hours. Like, you can stop it and start it whenever you want, okay? That's not the point. The point is, it's a 16-hour course, and I'm taking it right now. Rich has been taking it for 4 months now, and he's still not done with it. Because we're busy, okay? But once you take it, and they certify you, then you can sell that to people, but now you'll know what it is, and now you're going to make extra money off each business. Richmond, when you get into a business class, you know, they'll go over, they're not going to go over small business in a business class. But if you go in there already having it, I'm gonna give everybody a business class. It's not gonna be a certified class though, and I'm gonna do everybody on the CDLP class again. That way, you guys can get people on to figure out what it is. But the disclaimer is this: it is not a certified course what I am teaching. Okay. But when you do go into that certified course, we're not going to have any Frankie incidents again, okay? Sorry, but that stuff makes me mad. Because truck drivers, I have a passion for what I do, okay? And when somebody takes advantage of my truck drivers by telling them, let's hurry up and just certify people and get them out the door, that does not help a truck driver. So, to me, huh? Yeah, but Alan taught you the right way. Now, at the bottom of this disclaimer on Team Pinnacle elevator pitch, it flat out says, please note, never just hand out business cards or brochures. This rarely has ever led to a sale or a recruit. Your goal is to get their contact information. You want to be in the driver's seat, not hoping for them to call you. Fortune is in the immediate follow-up. Follow-up's key with everything we do. You can't follow up if you gave them a brochure or card. Seriously, if you give them a brochure or card, you can't follow up with. You need to get their information. That's very important. We sign people up only by getting appointments. That's your only goal. Create curiosity and get appointments. That's what it says on this one. That's in the Team Pinnacle, my Team Pinnacle site also. Richmond, your cup gets bigger and bigger every time I see you. All right. This one. Now, let's go back over to cold calling a little bit, okay? Whenever you're cold calling, this is what I've always used. This is the Team Pinnacle cheat sheet. The reason why, the only difference is now I'm kind of making small adjustments to it, because now instead of sending them to a random site for them to watch, I send them to my site. Because remember I told you my name's on everything? So if I send somebody something, I want my name to be on it, and I want to make sure I get credit for it so nobody else takes the credit. That's happened to me in the past, and I hate it. Because they think, I'll just click on www.legalshield.com. I'm just going to get a plan now. And then they sign up, and you don't get the credit for it because it's not your site. They just go to the main Legal Shield site. And then it takes a little bit of, you don't know who went on there or not. But one of the first things, of course, is getting launched. Once you have an associate, you don't got to worry about it no more. You send them to associatestart.com, which now is the connect.legalshield.com. Okay? Of course, the Sunday and Wednesday calls are great, but sometimes they can put a person to sleep. So slowly what I do is I start introducing you to other calls that are going on throughout the week. Remember, that's just Brian's team calls. Okay? And there's probably 10, 20, sometimes 30,000 people on a call at a time whenever you guys get on there. That's the reason why we announce ourselves when we get on there. I just happen to know when to get on, to know when to... And if too many people get on, it starts knocking people off, which really kind of sucks, but he keeps upping it. But we're, like I said, Legal Shield's growing right now, but the problem is all those people, they're not doing anything. This one, you guys can go on. This is a 5-minute sizzle call. This is how I used to do it. I used to call the person up, and it's like, hey, Jeanette, my name is Jeff. My secretary sent me over your information. You were interested in a work-from-home program. Quick question for you. I have some information for you right now. I know your time is critical, so is mine. Would you like me to send you a website where you can watch a video, or would you like to listen to a phone call of some of our top recruiters in the industry? And sometimes, now, would you mind if I go ahead, because the call's going on right now, can I put you into a 3-way call? They'll say, go ahead and put me on the 3-way call. You dial into the 801-705-5838. Or if they say, I don't have time right now, say, okay, well, can I send you a video? And they're like, yeah, okay, so I used to send them www.gpd9, getpaiddaily9.com. But here's just it. You don't have to do that now. Say, okay, I'm going to send you over a video, and you open up your prospecting, and you send them that out of your prospecting app now. The reason why is because they go to it, your information is attached to it. Now, if you want to send them to the GPD9 and then say, okay, because I know that one's going to last about 5 minutes. say, do you mind if I give you a call back in 10 minutes? And they're like, okay, go ahead. So you call them back in 10 minutes. I gave you guys, Richmond, I sent you this sheet. Ashley, I will send it to you. There's an important sheet, and it doesn't look like anything important. But this is for what we're doing now. And it is, give me a second. Just a minute. I told you I got a lot of stuff on this page, so give me a minute. Richmond, I think I gave you a bunch. Or yeah, I gave you or Colton a bunch. By the way, Colton's on my shit list right now. I got him a job at Sharkey Transportation, and he was supposed to come in town a day earlier than we were supposed to be at Sharkey to take the class on Saturday. He didn't come in town. It's more important to spend it with his girlfriend, I guess. Alright, this sheet right here. Can you guys see it? Is it focused in yet? There. Alright. You see this sheet right here? Every person I'm sending you, if you can print some of these off, I'll send it over to you again. Richmond, do you have a couple of these? I thought I gave you a couple. Okay, no, that's fine. I'll get you guys what you need, okay? I'm not worried about that part. But here's the reason why. Is when I call you on the phone, and like I said, I got to put this stuff back in the computer somehow to make sure that we're keeping records, okay? But this is your follow-up. So you put down when to call them back and stuff. And if the people don't answer, well, I'm going to put that in there that they didn't answer, and we're going to get a different person. With my goal right now, to give you guys an idea, is by the end of this month, and this is what I'm shooting for, and this is the reason why this is important for YouTube right now, because this is only falling on YouTube right now, okay? My goal is to have 10 people per person for this month. 10 new associates per person. So that's 20 new associates. So I'm going to go get more leads, and whatever we've got to do to get these leads, okay, that will put 10 people in both y'all's teams, okay? Now, it's a benefit if we take on everybody, but remember, I'm going to get a couple hundred at a time. Once we're able to do that, then I'll break it down. Richmond, you're a little bit harder because you don't really have a local area. Ashley does have a local area, so I may get some more nationwide calls for you, Richmond. But then I also may do locals for Ashley so she can actually sit down with people and talk with them. Okay? Last time I did it for here in St. Louis, I brought on a lot of people on my team because I'm between Chicago and St. Louis. And I was able to bring a lot of people on.